Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages playthrough. Last time we finished up the rest of dungeon, or actually just finished dungeon number 4. And now we're going to start working our way to dungeon 5. Before we do though, let me look at my inventory. Just to verify, yeah, we're actually pretty close to finishing the trade quest. We can actually finish it right now. And I think that's going to actually be my next goal, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I think in order to do this, we need to make it the past. I don't think I have any rings right now, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we have to be at the past, so we'll go ahead and do that. So with the fake mustache we got, we gave it to the jokester out here. With that, we got a funny joke, and we haven't actually paid attention to this guy yet, but this is a very dark and depressed kid. So we're going to go ahead and talk to him. Who are you? Well, welcome to the darkness of my troubles. I'm so depressed. I want to laugh until I forget everything. Then I'd be happy. Ha. Tell him the funny joke? Sure. I don't think that was a joke, but, well, let's see how he reacts. Huh? What's that? Huh. Oh. That's so funny. I forgot to laugh. Thanks. Thanks to you, I can be as depressed as I want to be. You can take any book you want from that bookshelf. Okay, so we get the touching book. It's a sad story. Well, that's just great. We got a sad story, guys. Probably not good that we did, but what can we do? The next part of the trade quest, I believe, involves Maple. So we're going to have to kill a couple of enemies before that'll happen. I think we actually found Maple, like, right as I ended the last session. So maybe I won't be able to do this right now, unfortunately. I could go in here and kill some enemies, but yeah, I don't really feel like wasting a whole lot of time here. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get things moving, and we'll run into Maple a bit later, since we do have the Maple heart piece after all. So we probably don't really even have to worry about that too much. So yeah, our next goal is we need to make it to basically the kind of top right area here. That's kind of where we're going. So in order to do that, we need to find a place to go that will allow us to do that. Also, I think I'll check in with good old JP as well. Maybe I did this before, I don't remember. It's been a while since I recorded this. I'm actually not looking that forward to this next part of the game. This next part of the game is actually pretty difficult. Or not really difficult, it can be kind of annoying in places. So because of that, it can be a little frustrating. I know this is a part of the game that a lot of my friends seem to just like really found like absolutely annoying. And I can kind of understand it, just because there's like a lot of back and forth and a lot of attempting things in both time periods at the same time, which can be a little awkward, but it can be done. It's just the way it is, I guess. So we need to go up here. This will take us to Rolling Rock. And we need the good old switch hook to do that. Ooh, I heard that sound. Hey, it's another gaseous seed spot. Gonna not really worry about it, though. Let's see what we got in here. The Elder is buried alive, but Gorons alone can't dig him out. If we had the legendary bomb flower, we could blast the rocks away. Help, hurry! The Elder will die if we don't hurry. If only we had a bomb flower. Well, this is not good. Yeah. Kind of need that Elder, I imagine. So let's try warping to the present day to see if there's anything we can learn about the situation. Probably the best thing we can do right now. There's also a lot of, like, weird treasures around here, too. Some of them are not going to be necessary, but I believe there is a piece of heart around here. Okay, just making sure I check all the right places. It's not here anyway. Ever since that blue pig, the great Moblin, came, we haven't been able to grow the Goron's famed bomb flowers. That Moblin guy, is he back now? See, there's a heart piece over there. I'll have to grab that. Also, I kind of like this Goron remix. Kind of a remix of the Goron city theme from Ocarina of Time. It's kind of cool. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. I don't think this is actually, like, the heart piece, though. I think it's just another item. It's a ring. You did a good job finding my hiding place. Aw, well, thank you. I think I did a good job, too. I think I did a very good job finding that. Some weird building suddenly appeared here on Rolling Ridge. Some guy called the Great Moblin built it, but it's in our way. You hate when it's in the way. A young boy brought bomb flowers to Rolling Ridge. Thanks to him, bomb flowers are now the product that makes Rolling Ridge famous. Okay, so a little, you know, kind of giving us an indication of what we're supposed to do in the past. If that makes sense. Also, hey look, a wall. Hey look, the heart piece. And we get a new container as well. So I think we're just down to the like last remaining 4 heart pieces, if I'm not mistaken. Because we have the one in the shop, we have the gaseous seed one, and we have 2 others. That's a heart container. Then we have 4 dungeons. That's 4 more heart containers. And then there's going to be 1 more that we get from linked game stuff. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on that front. So we can't do anything from here. Let's go ahead and walk out the front. Here we got lots of Moblins. Moblins o' plenty. And we're going to be very careful. Like, before we advance too many screens, I'm going to keep making sure that, you know, we might run into Maple at some point. Because I do want to get that next trade quest item if possible. Because level 2 sword is definitely really good to have. And I believe under here, yeah, that's a time portal. This is a fairy. I didn't need it that much, fairy. I think we were okay. I don't know about you, but I think we were fine. There we go. Yeah, might as well just go ahead and rip all these guys apart. So let's go ahead and check out this great Moblin fortress, which is right here pretty much. Oh no, it's booby-trapped and we can't quite make it over there. If only we had something that allowed us to move faster. Something that was also just so happened to be an Oracle of Seasons. So yeah, we'll need Pegasus seeds before we can do that. Okay, so before I go the other way, yeah, I need to grab this. I believe it's another ring, so we'll get that appraised a bit later. And then we can pretty much get out of here from here. Yeah, once again, I forgot that you needed to put the sword on the B button if you want to use it underwater. Also, this section's kind of annoying. It's also annoying that you can only carry one bomb at once. There is a ring that allows you to throw two at once, but that's something I'll get into a bit later. That's something I'm not looking forward to. So yeah, we can't do anything over here. But I did want to grab that ring really quick before we did anything else. So I think we want to go inside this cave right here. I want to get rid of the Great Moblin, but I can't roll enough to get there. Long ago, at the top of this ridge, there was a tree that had seeds that made you go fast. Even a Goron could roll at great speeds. So we'll have to find those at some point. But here, we just get a nice 30 rupees for our troubles. So yeah, that really wasn't that important either. There are a couple of other treasures in here too, actually. I don't think they're that important. Like, I think one might just be a gaseous seed, one might just be bombs, another one might be a rupee denomination, but I'll take a look really quick before I leave. Yeah, see, there's the rupee denomination. And we do need rupees, so we may as well pick up a couple. Honestly, that might just be it. If there is something else, we can just come back to it. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time here because I kind of like the pace that Seasons was going through, where it was basically one overworld video, one dungeon video, like, per week. Like, that was a really, really good pace, and if possible, I'd like to kind of do the same thing for Ages, but again, the overworld traversal, even though it's, I think, a bit easier because there's not much of it to look at, again, there's a lot of aspects where they just kind of like try to throw in a bunch of like random fetch quests, so, you know, those kind of make things take a bit longer. Hey, that book! That's the touching book I need to take to Syrup. Why do you have it? Let me read it. What? Oh my. Ooh. How touching. You got the magic ore. It cuts a mean wake. Thanks. It was good. Take this. It's the first one I made. Syrup never gave me any compliments on it. I'll keep this book. Oh, Maple. You're so emotional. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with being emotional. Okay, so we need to go back to the past so we can get Pegasus seeds so we can do things in the future. Very quickly. Thought this might be a gaseous spot, but I guess not. May as well just cut some things just to be sure. That way we can start working on the next maple item. Okay, so over here, there's the Pegasus seeds, so we can get those now. I think if you go this way, you just go back to the Goron village from the front, which we can't get to anyway, so we may as well just go ahead and grab the Pegasus seeds while we're here. So yeah, now we can run, makes the game a lot faster, which is always nice, so not going to complain about those. Okay, there's obviously a gaseous seed over there. Or a gaseous seed spot, rather. Here, I'm guessing this is just a restock room or something. Okay, well this is not important then. So with Pegasus Seeds, we can actually use those to get to the next part of the Moblin Fortress, so... Right, I have to do this. I was like, wait, what do I have to do? Oh, right, this. So we're gonna go back to the future, not the past. We'll equip our new seeds. We don't have a lot of them, but we can just like grab some more later. And there we go. Hey, look at all those bomb flowers. There is who we're looking for. Hey, you're that meddling boy. Well, this time things won't go the way they did in Holodrum. I've gone to great trouble using the bomb flowers I stole from the Gorons. Taste my bombs. Come on, fool. So that's not much to really say about this. You gotta pick up the big bombs and hurl them at the Great Moblin. I think the goal is like you ultimately want to explode the bombs in the back. Or not, maybe you just want to explode him. And there we go. No, it can't be! Why me? Why not you? And that's the question we should be asking. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but thank you for getting rid of the Great Moblin. That wretch was keeping us from growing bomb flowers. Now we can grow bomb flowers without any worries. Take one as a sign of our thanks. Yay, we get the bomb flower. Handle it with care. Because, well, why wouldn't you? Now that we think about it, long ago, a young boy saved the Goron Elder. Maybe you can be like that boy. We won't get pushed around the next time a guy like the Great Moblin comes around. Thanks. What's up? What's up, sweetie? What do you got to say to me? Slim, your name has appeared in the old Goron tales. Their legends tell of a great hero who saved the Gorons in their hour of need. What could this mean? I mean, you don't really have to think about it too hard, sweetie. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Let's see. Greater speed gives greater distance. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Kind of already knew that, but still, I appreciate the tip. Thanks, Mr. Owl. Now, if only you could tell me how many licks it takes to get the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Something the world still doesn't know and never will. And before people comment, oh, I did it before. In that case, I say, quit being a tryhard. Okay, so with our new equipment, we can pretty much go back. Okay, that's just stupid. What? Why force yourself to go the front way when there's a perfectly good back way you could go through? I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan. A fan, me is not. Thankfully, I think we can just jump down here. Boop, 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 boop. Hey! Is that one of the legendary bomb flowers? You can't fool me. That's the unmistakable smell of a bomb flower. Please, let me have that bomb flower. Okay. Thank you. Now we can save the Elder. Or, you know, you could blow him up. But Nah, he's fine. I mean, I guess Gorons technically eat bomb flowers. Like, wasn't that, like, the lore in Ocarina of Time? Like, they're a crop of theirs? So they probably eat bombs for breakfast. Huh? What's wrong, brothers? Were you worried about me? A rock that size can't hurt me. Did you bring us the bomb flower? Sorry to trouble you. This is the shiny key I found on Northern Peak. I never found the keyhole, so I'll give this to you. So we get the crown key. We shall take good care of the bomb flowers you brought us. We shall fill the peaks with them. And hopefully a giant Moblin never takes over our operation. Because that would suck. That would really, really suck. Okay, well, let's go back. We have to go back to the... No, I think you get the Pegasus seeds in the past still, but... So yeah, we'll grab those, and then we'll, I guess, move on to the dungeon. I might be able to do the rest of the trade quest before this video ends, too, because I do kind of want that level 2 sword, just to get it out of the way. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, they're not growing back. Well, never mind then. I guess we'll never get the level 2 sword then. Okay, so a quick jump to the future. One jump into the future, baby. Then we do this, Whee. Oh, come on. Be nice. So I think what I want to do here is I want to wait. Yeah, so we can just jump over here normally. Hey, there's rocks over there. Hey, there's a dungeon right here. Now, it kind of sucks I have to leave if I want to do more of the trade quests, so... Guess we're leaving! Sorry, game. We'll be back later. It's not too bad, I guess. So I think the best way to do this is first we're going to go to the village. I will have to, I think, go back to the... Oh, actually, I need to talk to you. Aren't you Slim? I knew we'd meet. How'd you like to hear a useful tip? Okay. You know the clock shop in Holodrum's Horon village, right? Dig around in back of it. A friend of mine is there. Tell my friend this secret I'm about to tell you. Understand? Yes. Remember this. Thank you. Okay. So we'll take a look at that later, obviously. Not a reason to look at it now. Also, we have 2 rings. Let's go ahead and get them praised. Could be rings we may have already gotten in seasons. Gold Joy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Armor ring level 1. I feel like we had level 2 of that already. I don't know. It's hard to say. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Nope. I want to get a list of them so I can actually carry more with me. We do have a lot of rings, though. Like, we do have plenty of rings. Look at these rings right here. So I'm gonna bring the gold ring. I'm gonna keep Discovery. I'm not gonna... Actually, you know what? No. Just until... Well, I'm not actually looking at them yet, so I guess I'll keep gold ring for now. What's the other one I wanted? The heart ring, right? That one ring that was just impossibly better than all the other ones. There it is. Okay. But I'm going to keep Discovery Ring on. Okay, so like I said, we need to go back to the past. Like, right? Yeah, we need to go back to the past. It's weird. I feel like a lot of these, like, last few parts of the trade quest are actually done in the past as opposed to the future time. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, again, something I've noticed. So yeah, we're gonna get these done fairly quickly, I think. So first of all, we need to go back to Rafton? I think that's his name. Or an oar, rather. Hey, how goes the rafting? I'm thinking of entering a raft race, but I haven't been able to find a decent oar to race with. Here, take this. Whoa, that oar! It looks like a toy, but I like it. Thanks, in exchange, I know, how's this? Lazily playing guitar while gazing at the moon is so nice. And we get the sea ukulele. It has such a sweet scent. It smells like the sea. That's probably what it does smell like. So next we're going to go kind of back over in this area again, where we kind of access the next part of Rolling Ridge. Because there is actually another section. But yeah, we have these switch hook puzzles again. We also have a little cave over here. How I miss the smell and sound of the sea. Give him the sea ukulele? Yeah. That ukulele has the spirit of the sea in it. That smell, that sound. That's good of you to respect your elders, kids. I see you're on some adventure. Well, I'll give you something old. This is the hero's sword that a great hero gave my ancestors long ago. And we get the broken sword. Hey, it's broken. What's that? It's broken? What a great sound. Oh, screw you. Give me that cane of Samaria that you have right there. Seriously, that's literally just the cane of Samaria. Okay, so next up, we have to repair the broken sword. And if you remember, there was actually something we did for that. Okay, hold on. Nope. I didn't want to do that then, but... yeah, we have to actually go back to Patch, who was the person who repaired the tuning nut. So I'm going to go ahead and cut footage here because it will take a bit of time to get back to that general area. So I will be right back and see you guys at Patch's place. Also, damn it, I warped again. Man, I forgot how annoying it was to actually get back to this place, but either way, we made it. And now we're going to repair the sword. Now, here's the thing. This is actually a bit harder than the previous one we did. Basically, there's more enemies we have to get rid of. But again, as long as you're pretty patient, it's not too bad. That should be it. There we go. My ceremony succeeded. You are talented. You got through this trap. Ceremony. Here is your broken sword, as good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Here you go. And we get the noble sword. I don't think he has anything else he can fix, unless there's like another like linked game thing he can do. But yeah, that's the level 2 sword, and I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go ahead and go back to where it is, but we're going to be starting the next dungeon, the Crown Dungeon. See you guys then. Later, folks.